Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Nicholas from Leftover Content, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. Last time we started exploring Mad Monster Mansion, and in this episode we're going to hopefully try and complete this world. As I've stated in the previous episode, I can't tell you enough how much this is my favorite world. It is a little confusing on how you can navigate. For example, that's the gate we started at, and I'm coming over here to go to here. Mad Monster Mansion is such a cool world to me. I don't know why, but I like the spookiness vibe. And I really like how they use the mansion as a gathering place for all the Jinjos, instead of it just being a jiggy-oriented place. Anyway, if you suck butt like me, yes, I was right. I thought the water hurt you, and for a second it didn't. The skeletons cannot be killed. I wonder if you can use the, And with that, that's our last Jinjo. Wow, that was fast. Real quick, let's test my little thought. Can you use the golden feathers on these guys? It does kill them. Wow, I'm just learning a lot today. Golden feathers, dumb broken. As you can see, this has a lock on it, so we can't open it from this side. Big oh well. If we come up here, we can't do anything about this yet, I think. We'll have to come back. Come over here. Oh, Mumbo token. So recently I've been playing a lot of Super Mario RPG, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but RPGs are some of my favorite games of all time. I don't play them as much as you think someone would if they said it's their favorite game of all time, or favorite genre of all time. But I really do like Super Mario RPG. It's one of my more favorite games, and I was thinking about maybe doing that as the next Let's Play after Banjo-Kazooie. I've been debating on what game to do next. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure I'll think of something. Anyway, if we come over here, we can break that open by doing any kind of attack. If we come up here, yes, this leads to the well, which, well, let's just go in the well. I don't know what we can do in the well. Oh, we can grab these notes. Okay. Real quick. You can grab this as Banjo-Kazooie, but I believe there is a much easier way of doing this later on that we will be doing instead. Because, knowing my luck, I'm just not going to take the chance. I'm going to get my butt beat down there, knowing me. So we're not even going to risk it. We're just going to be like, cut our losses and leave. These jumps are really hard to make normally, so if you have trouble, just do what I'm doing, because honestly, it's dumb broken how good this jump is. Ooh. Yeah, there's a small hole right there. Oh, you can easily make it with this jump. I thought it was hard. Maybe I'm just bad. If the past videos have taught you anything. Like I said, the worlds are getting bigger. There's boots right here. There's boots right here. Not the monkey, just regular old boots. Alright. Next on my agenda is if we come over to this thing, I believe we can get on top of that. Yes, we can. What am I doing? There's a pad, I believe, a shock pad over yonder. Yep. Uh-oh. Yep. Yo, slide off this if you're not talent trotting. So come up here, grab these notes, and Mumbo token. And then we'll break this open. We're already at 4 minutes. Well, every time I check, by the way, I've always seen it at 4 minutes. Before we get to the center, let's run around and collect all these notes. Alright, now let's go. Greetings, oh solid one. I'm Tumbler, the mighty. Solve the puzzle and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. If you jump on top of him, you can start to control him, and then this ghost will move around the area. What you have to do is spell out Banjo-Kazooie. Yes, I know. Really weren't expecting that. I did have a lot of trouble the first time I did this a while ago. And I remember it being really hard, and that's because you can't really see the letters when you get close to them. Alright. It is kind of hard to see. Someone just texted me. I believe this is an A. Like I couldn't really see it. And I was really spooked about actually touching it. I'm gonna risk it and go for this. Oh! Risking it for the biscuit. At last, the puzzle is solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. And then he just... Where'd he go? Anyway, that's our For the Jiggy. Woo! That was pretty clutch right there. I pat myself on the back. I did get hit once, though, so I'm a little sad about that. There's a bubble token right there that I missed. Alright, let's break this open. Which I should have did that already. I can't believe I forgot to. And let's go back. I guess we'll just go through here. Alright. I have not a lot to talk about, actually. Despite it being my favorite world and me liking the really cartoony nature, that's all I can really say about it. But this part right here, guys. So you're going to want to hit this switch, and that causes that door, or the church door, to open. You have 14 seconds to get in there. Grab these shoes and sprint for it. The window is very, very tight. Okay, when it stopped like that, I thought I ran out of time. This area is where I die. No, seriously, this is where I die a lot. Because of these ghosts. Can they come down? They can. You know what to do. Go invincible and kill them. I never used the invincibility feathers like ever in Banjo-Kazooie. And now that I'm Let's Playing it and I'm trying to experiment so I could show you guys just how many things you can do in this game. Like, there's a lot of things that surprised me about what you can do. I thought maybe the invincibility feathers would just make you immune to them for a little bit or something like that. You know, you just run right through them. No, it just straight up kills them, which is so useful because these ghosts can be relentless at times. This is one critique I have of Mad Monster Mansion. I don't like this part. I don't like this part because the notes are all spread out. And it's just a pain to go up each one of these and get them. I would kind of wish that there was just 4 notes down the aisle and then they put eggs on here. But, you know, it is really cool about how big this area is. Like, I don't know why. I've always liked it in games when you're in an area, like a house or something, but you're small. Or the area itself is just big. I don't know why, but I like that. There's a Mumbo token right here. I don't know how many we've collected so far, actually. I haven't been keeping track. If we come up here... Oh. Mosehan plays his organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? He will play notes on these keys, and you'll have to memorize them. Can you play them as he plays them? Yes, you can play them as he plays them, thankfully. Oh, move over, Guitar Hero. It's Organ Hero. Do they even still make Guitar Hero games? Not bad, Bear. But now, watch me. Copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. I believe you have to do this 3 times. I'm not entirely sure. Damn, dude, this is a long song. You only have to do this twice because this is really long. Yep, only twice. Your music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. Like I keep saying, I love Bad Monster Mansion, and I don't know why, but this giant organ. Oh my god, is it cool? I believe, yep, there's the first extra life. I haven't been keeping track. I think that's the only extra life that we found so far in this place. Anyway, grab this jigga here. I believe that's everything on top of the organ. Wait. There's a fly pad up here. Yes, I remember this. I sneezed. Up here is the witchy switch. Ground pounded to make a jiggy appear in the overworld. It just pops up into one of our eyes. Ew. Okay, I do want that golden feather. I really did want that golden feather. Up here is indeed a mumbo token. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I do not like this! Oh, no! Oh. Oh. I was so scared that I died. I'm so happy I landed on that. Okay, I'm just checking these corners real quick. Oh my god. Guys, you do not... They knew you were gonna fall a lot. They're like, oh no, let's just put 2 of these bastards in here. Oh my god, I was so scared, guys. I don't know if you could tell by my manly screams of terror, but I was scared. That's a song I like to call, called Panic in the Church. Speaking of Panic at the Church, that just made me think of Panic at the Disco. I just found out that Panic at the Disco is only one person. Like, I didn't know that, and I felt really dumb. Like, oh, well, that makes sense. Anyway, I want to fly over to these other... Are these just torches? It looked like that one had a mumbo token in it, but I think you'd be able to see the mumbo token from quite the distance if that was the case. Nope, okay. Yeah, get out of here. That's just a golden feather. Ah, they're jerks! I don't like it because you can't set the camera directly behind you. Got it. And with that, I think we're done in here. Oh my god, that was a terrifying experience. Don't ever make me do that again, Banjo-Kazooie. I'm not a person who has a fear of heights, but I have a fear of heights in rare games. Because distance in rare is just insane. And for the sake of it, this is where you'd break down the... No, Banjo, duck. This is where you break down the gate into the, monster maze. Get out of here. Let's just put some eggs into these pots right here. Or not. What? Even says thank you. Oh, how nice. Saw that? Over here is another mumbo token. I love the little tombstone enemies because when they get hit, they're like, holy crap. It's like they don't expect to get hit or something. saw that 360 poop into the basket. I'm top tier. I tried it again, it didn't work. Anyway, over here is the last of its kind. And he'll spit out a Jiggy! Anyway, even though we're at the 15-minute mark, before I end off this video, I do want to come over here and look at this one stained glass window that just has Banjo-Kazooie's face on it. You can jump in it. For whatever reason, you can jump into it. It's a cool little secret that gives you a ton of stuff and even another extra life. And this was the room I was thinking of this whole time. So obviously I'm going to take all this stuff. And with that, I think we reached a good point to end off this episode. Next time on Banjo-Kazooie, we're going to climb the church and see what's at the tippity top of it. See you all next time.